Thank you so much, Tenji and Nikki. Right now in the espresso kitchen, time for something sweet. A beautiful little sweet treat to end off your morning here. Caitlin's in the house again, the queen of all things sweet, and she's about to make us a condensed milk tipsy pudding. Sounds delicious.
Also known as Cape Brandy pudding. South African favorite.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, look, whenever there's condensed milk involved, all right, I'm a happy chappy.
And it's South African always.
And it's South African. All right, cool.
So it's a relatively simple pudding. I've actually adapted the recipe so that you use the condensed milk tin to measure everything.
Hey, no wastage. I like it.
Completely easy.
Yeah.
You're going to start off with some melted butter.
Okay.
So that's half a tin of melted butter. We're going to use our Salati Muscovado sugar today. It's got that exotic nutty flavor, which is going to be really, really rich and give it like a really nice caramelly flavor.
Okay.
Then we're going to add our flour, just normal cake flour, and some walnuts. There we go. And just mix that together. You're going to mix this for me. Then I'm going to go over here. We've got some dates, which is, it can't be a tipsy tart without dates in it.
Look, I'm a big fan of dates, eh? I really love my dates.
Yeah, you want to go on a date? No.
Do you want to go on a date? No?
Okay.
Careful
now.
So
we've got dates, dried dates in there. If you can leave them out, you can swap them with raisins if you want, some bicarbonate of soda, and milk. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but we're only using cake flour. There's no raising agent other than the bicarb here. And what happens is it actually sort of interacts with the milk and the acidity in the dates, and that's what makes it rise. It's amazing.
All right. So what are we looking for with this?
There we go.
Went all crumbly. Is that fine?
Together now. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. So we add those together. You're just going to mix it to form sort of a nice batter.
All right.
And then you just pop that into.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, there we go. It comes together quite nicely. And there's no technique here. It's just literally mixing. It's something the kids can help with.
You see, this is why it's a South African favorite. It's quick, it's easy, and it's super delicious as well.
And it's great for a family meal.
That's it. Is that well? Is it good? Well mixed? All right.
So then we've got a little mini one because I like mini things. So just pop it in there. And while you do that, I'm going to quickly make the sauce, which is what makes it all decadent and sticky and delicious.
How much do I fill this guy, by the way?
That's enough.
Is that enough?
Yeah. So you just want to till give it a little bit of space to rise in the oven. Then I've got, for the sauce, I've got condensed milk, so a whole tin of condensed milk.
Okay.
But you know me, I always leave a little bit.
Just to enjoy afterwards.
For later, for breakfast. Our brandy, you can leave this out if you want, or you can add brandy essence if you like the flavor,
just to get the flavor,
not the alcohol,
All right, but I mean the alcohol will evaporate mostly as well.
Correct, so then you're just going to bring this to the boil until it forms like a nice sort of sticky consistency. We've got it here.
Okay.
And then we've got one baking in the oven, if you'll just get that for me.
Sure, there we go.
So you're going to bake it at 180 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes until it's really nice and delicious and golden.
That smells delicious.
Bring it to the touch.
Pop it down right there.
There you go. And then you're going to pour your sauce over it.
And that's just going to soak it all up.
Yes. And then it makes
Make sure it's nice and moist.
Now,
if you want to try your hand at making this true South African favorite, a condensed milk tipsy pudding, then you can just SMS the keyword Salati to 33728. That's Salati to 33728. We'll send you the shopping list. We'll also add a link to the recipe that you can go follow. And you can just make this in no time. Quick and easy and very, very delicious. Salati to 33728. Just keep in mind those SMSs cost R1.50. But while Katelyn finishes up this guy, here's one last look at how he made it.
For the sauce, combine condensed milk, water and brandy. Then bring to the boil. Set aside and keep warm. For the pudding, combine bicarbonate of soda, milk and dates. Mix the butter and sugar, then add the milk mixture, walnuts and flour. Spoon into tins and bake. Pour the sauce over the pudding. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. You can also SMS the keyword Salati to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMS cost R1.50, no free SMSs and T's and C's apply.
And that keyword, once again, Salati to 33728 for your condensed milk tipsy pudding here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show this morning. And Katelyn, here you've used the tin so beautifully as well, hey? And you've put a little special touch on it as well.
And tins are great for small portions if you don't have enough little baking dishes or whatever. It's nice and rustic, wrap a ribbon around it. Voila.
I think it's great, to throw a party at home and, you can surprise a guest with this little number. Thank you so much. There we go, Salati to 33728. Well, don't go away. Still a little bit more to come on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Here's Kat.
With caramel syrup, Salati Muscovado is delicious in brownies, gingerbread, fruitcake, and sprinkled over porridge. Salati, always good, always sweet.